is nothing wrong with Joe Biden.
Yeah.
He has done what nobody else was able to do. And so, you know, I feel like if you've done a good job, I want you to continue to do that.
And they playing defense like a motherfucker. Well, folks, we got more political gas from Sleepy Joe. Does it surprise you? Not at all. What's surprising and funny to me is how much defense these people are playing. We got the FBI playing defense for them, the DOJ playing defense for them, the White House is playing defense for them, all the way down to them hags on The View playing defense. Everybody is playing defense for this regime. They're making excuses for Sleepy Joe and his mistakes, his clear health decline. The man has dementia. Something's going on. And what's funny to me is they had a fit and played it like a broken record on news day in and day out when Trump simply just held onto a rail going down a slide with brand new slacks on. I mean, every man knows when you got brand new shoes on, it's slippery like that with them dress shoes. The man held onto a rail going down the slide, and they said, oh, look, his cognitive, he may not be able to go on as a leader. But you don't hear nothing but excuses when it comes to old Jim Crow Joe. Here we go again with more political gas from Jim Crow Joe. This time it's, where's Jackie? And if you guys don't know what's so wrong with that, Jackie Walorski, I think I said her name, Jackie Walorski, she's out of Indiana. She was a representative for the Republican Party out of Indiana, and she last year for this event that Joe Biden was speaking at, which is called the Hunger, Nutrition, and Health event. Last year, she was one of 4 of the lawmakers that helped pass this particular bill in which Biden was speaking at. But during Biden's speech, he brings her up like, hey, where's Jackie? Where's Jackie at?
So many of you know so much about this as well, and you're committed. And I want to thank all of you here for including bipartisan elected officials like Representative Governor, Senator Braun, Senator Booker, Representative Jackie. Are you here? Where's Jackie? I didn't think she was going to be here.
Now, for those of you that don't know, Jackie was actually killed in a car crash, which to me is very questionable. You know, that's another subject. I think that there's some conspiracy to it. They would call me a conspiracy theorist, but I think that she was murdered. But she died in a car crash along with 2 of her other staff members on a head-on collision, as well as the person that hit her head-on died as well. So it seems pretty shady to me, but we'll digress on that. I'll let you guys put your thoughts on that in regards to that car crash when it comes to Jackie. But here he is during a speech, with more gas that we're used to seeing, him acting like he's shaking somebody's hand that's not there, all the other political mishaps that he's done in the past, and now here we are now, he's calling out for a woman that was literally just killed in the car crash a month ago. I think it was early August she was killed. But here he is, he's asking for, he's literally looking for and asking for during this conference, during his speech, not realizing the woman is dead. But all we do is we have people playing defense for him. So, you know, this video I'm going to show you right here is of Jean-Claude Perry Costal covering up and making excuses for him.
Today, the president appeared to look around the room for an audience member, a member of Congress who passed away last month. He seemed to indicate she might be in the room.
The president was, as you all know, you guys were watching today's event, a very important event on food insecurity. The president was naming the congressional champions on this issue and was acknowledging her incredible work. He had already planned to welcome the Congresswoman's family to the White House on Friday. There will be a bill signing in her honor this coming Friday. So, of course, she was on his mind. She was of top of mind for the president. He very much looks forward to discussing her remarkable legacy of public service with them when he sees her family this coming Friday.
And once again, Jean-Claude Perry Costal makes excuses and lies for Joe Biden. I mean, it's sad, man. It's very interesting and baffling to me, the lengths that these people will go with continuing to die with the lie, just so that they can stay in power, just so that they can not be wrong when they're wrong all the time. I mean, it's baffling to me. What's interesting is how much they turn a blind eye and not acknowledge the facts. There is a clear indicator that there is a decline in this man's health, and it shouldn't continue to go on. Look at where our country is. We're in shambles. When you got Whopper Goldberg saying that there's nothing wrong with Joe Biden, that he's been doing a good job, where is that? What delusional world are you living in? And along with the other people that think like you. We have record high inflation. We're literally in a recession right now. Haven't you seen the gas prices, the cost of foods and goods? I mean, what world do these people live in? We have a massive problem at our borders. Over 7,000 people a day come through our borders. What did they say? Over 2 million something people have come into our country. It's an invasion. We have massive crime going on in this country. With you guys is treating criminals with kid gloves and your woke ideologue policies of catch and release because you think that something is systemic. No, it's these criminals are breaking the damn law. They don't care about your laws. So what world are these people living in that he's doing such a great job? We went and bought eggs the other day. It's ridiculous, man. I mean, it's ridiculous. What world do they live in, man? Joe Biden has completely flipped our country upside down. We're damn near about to go to war. Look at what Kamala said just the other day. I mean, you can't make this shit up, people. But what's sad is these people will continue to play defense and they will die with the lie. They have one thing about them Democrats, they have party discipline. And no matter what the problem is, so that they can stay in power, they will do whatever it takes. We got all these people playing defense for this party, and it is just sad how he has failed the American people. Why doesn't he take the damn test? Why don't he take the test? Maybe because he would fail it miserably, just like he is failing the American people miserably. And everybody knows it. I mean, everybody knows it. You got Democrats, independents, Republicans, conservatives. You got everybody can see that this party is extreme. And they're pushing socialism, which we all know leads to communism. What are we going to do, people? We cannot afford for this to go on. We can't enact the 25th Amendment. What, you think Kamala Harris is incompetent enough to do this? Hell no. She cackles every time and gives us word salads every time she steps up to the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an important issue that we must address this issue because it's important. And if we don't get to what's important and address it immediately, then we can lose focus on this issue that's so important that we need to address. I mean, that's what we hear every time when we hear Kamala step up to the plate. And they benched her because I've been wondering where she's been at anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to beat a dead horse. What's your guys' thoughts on this? Here's more political gas from Joe Biden. Is he fit to continue to go on? Can we take another? We still got 2 more years of this. People, we have to get together and take back our country. Put in the comments, I want to know what your thoughts are. If it's your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you can get notified every time I put out a new video. Everybody else that's been supporting me, continue to please keep commenting, and sharing. It helps grow the page and get the message out because you guys know we have a country to save. Thank you, everybody, for leaving the super thanks under the video. I really appreciate it. It's your boy, Craig Long 45. You can't make this shit up. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, oi.